Growing up, I was never exactly muscular. As I got older, everyone around me started getting taller and putting on more size.
Okay, hurry, sit down. We gotta hurry.
But for me, that wasn't the case. Years and years passed with no change. I was short, skinny, and insecure, to the point I wasn't able to compete in sports due to my lack of size. I would be lying if I said that this was just a turning point, and my workout journey began in full force from there on out. I had been working out for years, but never seemed to be able to see any results. I would get demotivated and eventually quit, causing me to go back to square one in just a few months. Then I saw a video that forever changed my life. After studying this video, I began to explore more. The thought and reasoning behind every single movement thrilled me. Lifting weights didn't have to be a chore. It could be an escape. Hours a day, studying, learning, and determining my game plan. Days, weeks, months passed. I hadn't even begun my workout journey yet. It's, what's the date? It is July?
June?
No, it is June 23rd, 2020. We sent it. So I'm gonna mix this boy in. The day that will forever be a pivotal point in my life. The day I started creatine, but also the day I put my head down and finally got to work. My confidence was at an all-time high. I felt great mentally, physically. I was getting stronger and the progress started to fly in. But just like every good story, it was never that simple. One day during a workout, I looked in the mirror. I felt that I hadn't made any progress in months. I got demotivated. My love for the craft disappeared. It felt that these last few months of working out had just been a huge waste of my time and effort. I didn't let it stop me physically, but I did mentally. I continued working out, but I wasn't pushing myself as hard. I was doing the bare minimum every set, hitting my 12 reps and then quitting, knowing that I had more in the tank. Realizing that my metabolism prevented me from putting on even a single pound. But one day, during a workout, something inside of me completely switched. To this day, I have no idea what caused it or why it happened, but that forever marked a new mindset for me. I began to take things to the extreme, not only pushing my body to new levels in the gym, but also eating until I was extremely nauseous to get my calories, but I was willing to do whatever was necessary to succeed. I perfected my form, diet, and mindset. I felt unstoppable. I was still seeing no progress, but I didn't care. I was not gonna stop. More and more research, perfecting my routine. Not a day would go by without me working out. It became a staple part of my life. Days would come where I felt as though I would rather do something else. Just skip the gym that day. But I didn't let it affect me. I pushed through the thoughts. I wouldn't let my mind control me anymore. Lifting weights became second nature. I wanted to push myself more and more, physically and mentally. I began to attempt challenges, running a mile every hour for 24 hours, 300 push-ups a day for 30 days. No matter the challenge, I would push through it. If you know me, you know when I do something, I go all in. Around the middle of this year, my priorities switched. I started to feel comfortable with my activity. I stopped pushing myself. I put all my focus on business and self-work. I once again dedicated myself to that craft and it consumed my mind. I continued to work out, but my mind wasn't there. I was thinking about business constantly during my sets, causing me to completely lose focus. This isn't a fairy tale story. This is life. I realized I had to find balance, figure out what was important to me, and find time for it in my life. I learned to delegate times for different tasks and fully commit to whatever task I was currently doing. I learned to live in the present. The gains started flying in. I started adding supplements into my regimen. The pieces started falling into place. It was all starting to click. Now, where am I at today? My life has never been better. Working out has taught me life lessons that will forever be with me. It taught me work ethic. It taught me that things in life will not happen overnight. At the end of the day, all that matters is that you keep pushing. It will all work out. Over the past 2 years, I've gained about 25 pounds. But most of all, I have gained confidence and happiness. My biggest life advice to you would be this. If you really want something, don't hold back. Remember your why.